Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Annalisa and this is going to be my video talking about the trans rights readathon, introducing it anyway. I'm also going to be doing a vlog and daily updates both on Twitter and on TikTok, possibly Instagram. We'll have to see about that. The idea for this readathon was floated a little bit ago by Sim Kern on TikTok. And lots of other book talkers picked up on it and wanted to take part. So this is a readathon that is all about reading trans authors, and it is also about raising money for trans rights and trans people, whether that be the Trans Legal Defense Fund that the Transgender Law Center has put together, or individual trans people who need mutual aid, or transgender homeless shelters, or the Trevor Project. Lots of different charities or different places to give, and I will be linking several of those below. I am personally directing people to Sim Kern's fundraiser because I think that's just a better idea than me creating my own personal one. So I will link that below. And as for my TBR, I'm planning on reading Sim Kern's book, Seed of the Swarm, something like that I have on ebook already. And then I'm going to work on Anna Marie McLemore's backlog, which includes When the Moon Was Ours that I already have easily available. And then I'm going to also get some more from my library. As for taking part, you can take part by reading and posting about it. You can take part just by reading trans books. You can also sign up under Sim Kern's Google form, which I will link below, to be someone who sets up their own fundraiser, and then everyone can like tally together how much we managed to raise across the board at the end of it. And I will link Sim Kern's video that kind of has all of the details below as well. You can also follow along someone else's journey and donate per the number of books they managed to read, or just donate however much you feel like donating to whichever charity or individual they have picked out. Any post about spreading awareness of this project on any social medias is also appreciated. And yeah, I look forward to reading trans books with all of you. I forgot to talk about recommendations. Recommendations for trans books to read. First of all, Sim Kern's has several books. A lot of them are about, I think all three of them are when the world has, the ecosystem has gotten worse than it currently is. And people are fighting to fix that, and it's very eat the rich. All of them I think are. And Sim Kern is also Jewish, so there is that heritage in there as well. And then there's Anna Marie McLemore, who has written quite a few books. My favorites would be Wild Beauty and Blanqui Roja. But I also really love the one that I can't think of the title of, but it's about the dancing plague. Darkest Red? Something like that. Then there's Akweke Emezi. I have particularly enjoyed Pet and Bitter. I recently read Felix Ever After, which is YA and deals with a lot of transphobia and also queer romance. Sasha Masha. It is a lot about exploring gender, and I'm fairly certain it's by a trans author. Oh, and River Solomon has quite a few books. I enjoy is not exactly the right word, but I really saw the value in An Unkindness of Ghosts. It has an autistic MC, and it has a lot of dark stuff in it. It has a lot of, it's sci-fi, but it is in a society where slavery is a thing. So it's a very difficult read, but worthwhile. And then I quite enjoyed Fall Into You by Georgina Kirsten. who I recently found on TikTok, who is a self-published author who is trans. Yeah, it's a like 65-page story, but it's very nice. It's a queer story about two women who were childhood friends who bump back into each other. So yes, those are the off the top of my head most favorite trans books. So those are my off the top of my head recommendations. I will put more researched recommendations down in the description. I totally forgot to put in the dates. The readathon is from March 20th to March 27th. If you'd like to leave an emoji, how about a trans flag? I'm pretty sure they have those in the emojis. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!